Hi everyone, welcome to MSCR Makes. I'm Miss Julia and today I have another super special project for you. Does anyone remember my friend Miss Melissa from over at Virtual Outdoor Club? She showed us a cool activity to do with our binoculars. Today I'm going to show you how to make a nature field journal and she's going to show you a cool fun activity that you can do in your field journal tomorrow in her video. So, to make your very own field journal, you'll need some paper. If you have it, grab some recycled cardboard too, such as an old cereal box. Then you'll want something to decorate with. I'm going to use some markers and something to stick your journal together with. I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can stick your journal together depending on what you have at home. Some examples are a stapler, some glue, either regular school glue or a glue stick, or if you have a grown-up that can help you, a hot glue gun. Or you can even use a hole punch, some scissors, and some yarn. You might also want some clear tape if you have it. That way you can put it on top of your journal when you're done to protect it and keep it nice for longer. You can pause the video here and go gather the things that you have. Remember, you'll need at least the paper and one type of thing to help stick your journal together. And if you have it, something to decorate with. So you can pause the video here and go gather your supplies. Now that you've had a chance to gather your supplies, I'm going to move some things out of the way and show you a few different ways that you can put your journals together. So the first way is probably the easiest. I'll grab a few pieces of paper, but you can grab lots, as many as you think would make for a good size field journal so that you have pages to put all of your cool findings on. So for this one, all I'll need is my paper and my stapler. I'll take my paper and fold it in half, the short way. And then I'll fold my other sheets too. You can fold them all at the same time or one at a time like I'm doing right here. But remember, you can use as many pages as you would like for your field journal. Once you have them folded in half, one side will be the open side for your book and one side will be the folded side. On the folded side, take your stapler and staple a few staples. Now you have a little blank book that you can put in all of your cool findings. This is a great simple journal if all you have is paper and a stapler. If you have some cardboard to go with your project, like this, another thing that you can do is take this exact same project and give yourself a cardboard back for it. So all I would do is choose my type of glue, either a glue stick, the regular school glue, or if I have a grown-up to help me, a hot glue gun. Put glue on the back side, so the side with the little folded over it edges of my staples. Put lots of glue on so that it sticks really well. Flip it over and press it. I'm going to put it on the colored side of my cardboard so that the other side is the brown side and is blank. So this side. So I'll press it down, then I'll use my scissors to cut around the outside. I'll cut off all the extra cardboard. And move the extras out of the way. What's nice about this method is now I have a cardboard back that will make it easier when I am writing in my field journal, when I'm outside observing things. So it gives you a flat and a little more of a hard surface to write on than just the paper. So this is one example of a way that you could do your field journal. Another example is with the yarn and a hole punch. So for this one, you'll need some more paper. We'll start the exact same way. We're going to fold our paper in half. And instead of using my stapler, I'm going to use my hole punch. And if I want, I can also grab a piece of cardboard and hole punch this too. So I'm going to hold everything so one edge is all lined up and do a couple hole punches. Sometimes it's kind of tricky to punch a hole with a hole punch, so if it's really hard, you might want your grown-up to help. After I've punched the holes, I'll grab my yarn and get a good size length and cut it off. Then I'll take my yarn and thread it through my field journal up one way and down the other way. And then I can flip it over, and I have both ends on this side now, and I can tie them into a knot or a bow. And then I'll use my scissors and cut off the extra. One thing you might want to do with this one is use your glue again and glue down your last sheet of paper to the cardboard. And press down firmly so it sticks really well. And then you can cut off the extra cardboard. Once you've gone ahead and made your field journal using either the staples or some yarn, you can grab your markers or whatever else you'd like to use to decorate it and decorate either the front, the back, or both of the covers. I think I'm going to write my name on here. So I'll put Miss Julia's journal. I almost left out the N. Next, I can draw pictures on the front of things that I might like to see while I am out looking at things in nature. So maybe I'd like to see a tree, or a flower, or maybe I'll even see a bird. What kind of things do you think you would like to see outside? And what sorts of things do you think you're going to put into your field journal? After you've covered the front and the back with whatever designs you'd like, if you want to make extra sure that your journal will be able to stay nice when you bring it with you outside, because sometimes outside can be fun but a little messy, you can take some tape and carefully cover the front of your journal and the back if you'd like. Use your scissors to cut the tape to the right size. This will make your journal a little bit more water resistant so that if you accidentally drop it on something, it won't get all wet right away. You still shouldn't leave it somewhere that is super wet for a long time, but it would help if you dropped it by accident. If you want to put the tape on, cover the whole front and the whole back. Well, I hope you've enjoyed making your very own field journal, and I hope you enjoy Miss Melissa's project tomorrow, where she shows you a fun thing to do with your field journal. And I hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!